sorry about that. As my wife says when she gets ready for dinner and says I only need 15 more minutes and it's 45 minutes. She says, "Thank you for your patience." So I would like to just say thank you for your patience. It's so funny when you get hit with a corp call, like right when the stream starts, like literally 10 o'clock on the fucking dot. Go live, hit the music, corp call comes in. Good corp call, though, guys. Good corp call. Listen, I know you probably already know I work a very stressful everybody's got stress, but a fucking job that's 100% commission. So when the shit gets popping, we have to attend to it. Okay. No, can't put that stuff off. Anyways, good morning, everyone. And I hope you're all having a great day. Wednesday, July 9th. W System play last night. We'll get to it. I have not seen. Oh, we're not too chatty this morning. What's up, I Torres? What starts closer on time? American sporting events or DGen stream? Fuck you. What's up, Barty Bart? Line shopping saves units. DGen typing that in tagging corn. Sure did. Glad you got a laugh off of it, Alan Dims. LMAO, let me get C neither. Fuck you. Can't decide between NBA tip-off. Yep, Skeens to the Dodgers. Very funny. Nope, one of us. What's up? Get that bread. Thank you, Goots. You understand. DGen stream starting later than the Orleans. Morning, DJ and chat. How about the quirky Kirk Cousins? Yep. In July, I have to answer spend an hour commuting to work today just to find a nail in my tire. Oh, that sucks. You mean Twitch streaming isn't paying the bills? No, but it is paying something. We appreciate you guys and all the subs. Thank you. All right. Without further ado, I've been having him wait, marinating in his fucking car. Let's get our guy, Resident Golf.
What's up?
Wow. Are you vibing today?
This is a good song on the radio. I mean, you had me waiting for 10 minutes, so I started to listen to the radio and was just listening to some Earth. I think Earth, Wind, and Fire. Just Give Me the Night. Not sure, but banger.
Oh, that sounded a little like All Night Long. It's not that one?
Hey, Just Give Me the Night. Someone look up
Good.
who sings Just Give Me the Night.
It's good. You know what song I like? Have you ever heard I think it's called the Daz Band? Whip It.
What? Sing it.
Just whip it, baby. Just whip
Yeah,
it.
That's a good song.
Oh, whip it, baby. Whip it all night.
Yeah, that's a solid.
Is Earth, Wind, and Fire? Do you remember?
Yes, that's their claim to fame.
Great song. Great song. That's definitely
honestly. I'm gonna say I didn't look it up. I think someone look it up. Just Give Me the Night is Kool and the Gang. That would be my final answer. Kool and the Gang. They have some bangers.
So I have to admit, I don't know how you feel about this. You're not gonna like. I'm an oldies guy. I'm more of like an '80s guy, like Depeche Mode, Duran Duran, or some of my favorite bands. But I love the funk. I love the funky shit. Hold on. When I hear "Just Give Me the Night," you want to know what song comes to my head first?
What?
Just give me the night, or it's just give me the light. Just give me the light and pass the dro.
Because I don't know that song.
That's Sean or fuck, the name is escaping me. Someone give it to all girls.
Oh, Sean Paul, yeah.
Just give me the light and pass the dro.
Yeah, in Sean Paul, you never know what he's actually saying. So I don't know.
Can you fucking put your phone somewhere? I feel like I'm watching Blair Witch Project.
Focus on the chat, okay? I was doing that right fucking now. Just focus on the chat, okay?
W golf shirt. Oh, you look great now. That's so much better.
I don't like golfing in this shirt because it's a little bit too loose. It messes with my swing. So it's a good work shirt.
That's not like a classic golf shirt because it's got so many designs on it. Would you get?
Well, it's a master shirt. It has like master shit on it.
Oh, that's true. Now that I understand that, yeah, I guess I didn't know if it was just like a fun. What's like a I see this talk. If you don't mind, if you have a couple minutes, I see this talk on golf Twitter where there's like beef about those hats that say like raw and stuff,
Yeah, the big letter hats.
Yeah. People don't like those, right? If you wear them like a proper golf club or something.
I think just in general they look stupid. But the thing is that every single golf club has them now. So it's like a joke, like, oh, this club is fallen because they have big letter hats. I have a big letter hat that says TIB on it.
Oh, but that's cool because that's your show.
Yeah, I mean, I'd never wear it because I don't wear hats, but yeah.
Well, and you just don't like to promote. You don't like content. You don't like to promote your show or nothing like that. Every time I promote,
if someone sees me wearing a hat that says TIB, they'll know that it, promotes my pod.
So I did Michael Blocks like kind of start the cringiness from that because he wore that hat that said Raw.
That's fair. That's fair point. I mean, he was wearing the Raw hats. I mean, yeah, I think that's fair.
You know what I'm
No,
kind you know what I'm kind of into now? Speaking of that, I'm into buying merch from like bars and restaurants and establishments that I like. This is Rounders. I bought one at the dive bar that I went to in Toronto. I was just at when I was in Sag Harbor. There's a Sag. You ever been to Sag Harbor, by the way?
I haven't been to Sag Harbor. No.
Very, very nice place. But there's a place called Sag Coffee. I think that's a coffee shop. I didn't go. My buddy was like, "Oh, they have cool merch. You should get something." I was like, "Well, that's kind of my thing right now, so maybe I will." Anyways, BK, it's good to see you. Hope you had a nice 4th of July weekend. Did you eat some hot dogs?
I had one hot dog. Yeah.
Me too. I only had one hot dog.
I actually grilled for my buddies. I did a good job. So,
a lot of pressure when you're on the grill. A lot of
pressure.
Yeah,
I was. You know, it was a small crowd. I felt good about it.
When you grill burgers, how many flips?
Max 4.
All right, ball.
I mean, I probably would not like to flip it 4 times.
Yeah, ball. Listen, sometimes I'm not going to name any names. Not that the person that I'm referring to is in this chat, but I'm just going to be polite. Sometimes people on the grill, you know what I hate what they do? They flip the burger and they like press it.
And they keep opening it. No, you got to keep the heat in there. Got to keep the heat in there.
Yep. You leave it on like one side for a little longer than you think it should be. Flip it, shut it. Maybe one more flip each side. That's it.
I agree. I'm with you there.
Look at this, dude. You got Alan Dim saying, "Let's go, BK." He's like the biggest chirper troll in the streams. He comes after my ass all the time. Yep. Kyle Hewitt saying,
Kyle
nice
got
shirt.
me this shirt.
Oh, nice. W. Too bad BK only looks at Twitch comments. He's a man of the people.
That's not true.
No, it's not true.
In StreamYard, I go to the comments and all of them come up.
Yep. All right. Well, thank you.
Because on this stream, we are very big on making sure the people in the comments are satisfied and revolving the stream around them. So I just want to put that out there.
Yes, but to a certain extent, like Steak, if you watch our streams, he's like 90-10 chat and then me. And I have to remind him, like, hey, you're hosting a fucking show, like, let's talk. Yeah. And then the chat can come like, not, I say secondary is weird, but like they're a integral part of the show. Is that the way to say that? Integral, right?
That might be a lot. Integral. I would say integral.
Yeah, they're an important part of the show. So, all right, yeah. BK, we got the Scottish Open this weekend. Is that what we got?
Good job. Yeah,
thanks. Kind of no ball a little bit. What was your takeaway from the John Deere? Kind of fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy that Brian Campbell has 2 wins on the PGA Tour at 400 to 1. It's absolutely insane. I mean, his 2 top 30s were wins. So for whatever reason, when this guy gets in the mix, he knows how to get it done. So yeah, very random.
Yeah, good for him. I saw a bunch of 401 tickets out there. Shout out. Did you have anybody in the mix? I know you.
Kevin Yu was like mixing on Saturday, and then he fell off.
I had a pretty pathetic showing at the John Deere. I had some guys that looked at.
No,
I know, but I'll give you your moment. I'll give you your moment to shit on me for a little bit. When we were at happy hour, thanks again for doing happy hour. I said Denny Mac live. He didn't stand a chance. And then Kurt Kitayama did okay. I think he showed some life. But yeah, anyways, Scottish Open. We are I guess I always come into this week not knowing how to attack the Scottish Open because it's like the tournament before a big tournament. And it's almost like, does anybody really care about this? Or is it just a warm-up round before what's after this? Is the British Open?
Yeah, so I would say this event golfers care most about than all the other events before the major. Like the week before a major, all the events, this is the most important.
What's the one before the Masters? Sorry to cut you off.
The Valero Texas Open.
Okay, got it.
So like an event like this, the reason everyone is here is to get accustomed to the links and playing overseas to help them prepare for next week at the Open Championship. But if you look at the winners here, they have all been elite winners since it became a co-sanctioned event with the DP World Tour. So you have Xander Schauffele won, you had Rory McIlroy won, and you had Bobby Mack win the last 3 years at this event since it's in this iteration. So
Bobby Mack was last year?
Bobby Mack was last year, and he finished runner-up to Rory the year before. So, like, truly, elite players have won here. There's not been a lot of slapdick winners. I know it's a small sample size, but people are showing up to play this event and compete.
So, do you think? I guess basically what I'm taking away from this is don't waste too much time with guys in the 100 plus.
That's the exact vibe I'm on. Like,
Okay.
and I think most people are probably doing that, but I don't know. Again, could be dead fucking wrong, but I don't see a slapdick winning this event.
I'm kind of with you. And how do you feel about repeat winners?
Like Bob Mack
or Xander?
None of the Bob Mack, yeah, he probably will contend, but I don't think there's any reason to bet him at 20-1 this week.
Yeah,
like I think he's just an immediate cross off. He obviously loves this place. I mean, he finished runner up winner here, but
yeah,
I don't think he's gonna win this week. I feel pretty confident. Rory, I mean, he usually wins the week before major, but it's his hometown major next week in Northern Ireland. I think he might have his eyes set on that a little bit, but he's been great here. And Xander, he's just been kind of shit, and I don't want to bet him.
What the fuck is the ISCO championship?
So there's an alternate field event this week that I'll be betting.
Oh, will you now?
Yeah.
Hold on. I can't even fucking find the Scottish Open odds. DPW Tour Scottish Open? No. I can't find this on
DraftKings Golf Scottish Open.
I'm on Genesis. FanDuel. It's giving me DPW Tour Scottish Open, the Open.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know why they're saying.
Oh, here it is. All right. So Scotty's here. It's a full field.
It's a full field with a cut.
With a cut. Scotty 360, Rory 850, Xander 18-1. Kind of like that. Tommy Fleetwood 22-1. Absolutely not.
How funny is it that Tommy's 22-1?
Hilarious. It is good. It's Tommy. Okay, here's a question for you. Is this one of those courses where you find that like golfers from the UK play better?
Well, all these Europeans have a massive tax on them. Like all these European guys, just their number gets fucking shot when it gets overseas.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Morikawa is 25-1. No love for Morikawa this week. You got your eyebrows up. I got my eyebrows up. We're matching eyebrows. You in? I'm in.
I think I'm in.
Dude, I'm in. How can you not at 25-1?
Well, also, the ball striking has been great. I mean, the ball striking has been great, and he's putted well here before. But this is the biggest thing. So Billy Foster is on his bag. This is a guy who's caddied for Tiger Woods, Lee Westwood, Matt Fitzpatrick, Ryder Cup legend, and he's a take-no-shit British guy. So he has a hard-ass caddy on the bag that's not going to take any of Collins' soft, lib-ass, California-ass shit. So he has a new caddy on the bag this week. I think it's perfect for him. I think he needs a little bit overseas reset. I think I'm on Colin 25.
I'm fucking in. You know what? This is what I'm doing in this scenario. I'm rewriting history. Okay. Everything that's happened in the past, everything I've said about Colin Morikawa, I'm going to give him 1 week to start fresh. And I'm not even saying I'm going to develop a new kind of love or whatever for Morikawa. That's not going to happen. He is who he is. But tunnel vision, head down, Thursday to Sunday, Scottish Open, Billy Foster on the bag. Love what you just said. 25-1. Ball striking's been great. But is putting important at this course?
Probably, yeah. Yeah. Look, at the end of the day, Colin's probably not going to win. But like 25-1, he almost won Rocket. I mean, he almost won Rocket.
Fanatics BG says caddy doesn't matter for Colin. Stop saying it.
I disagree completely. I can list 5 times where someone gets a new caddy on the bag and they immediately win. So don't even. And if you want me to
give me 3. Give me 3.
Will Zalatoris, St. Jude, 2022. He fired his caddy, got a new one on 1. Last year at St. Jude, Decky, his caddy got robbed in London. New caddy on the bag, 1. Bob Mack, British Open last year. He fired his caddy, and then his dad was on the bag, and he won. So, fuck off.
Wow.
Buddy. And also JT JT this year at Hilton Head with Joe Griner, who was literally a 1 week thing, a 2 week thing. So yeah, caddies don't matter. My ass.
I'm gonna have to clip that. That was I mean, you just flamethrower. You just flamethrower.
Someone comments, this is why we're not hitting winners this year.
Wolfie Weston says, great. All right, I'm fucking in on Colin. I'm in.
Let's go.
Collab squad ride, whatever you want to call it. I'm fucking in on Colin. Okay, let's keep moving down the board. Someone said it's Ludwig week. Ludwig at 30-1, ball striking. Oh, wait, you know what? Before we do this, somebody said what's most important here. Is it tee?
More distance. Like you could be a little bit wayward off the tee. Like it's kind of a driver putter course. You don't have to hit your irons. You just hit your driver and you start putting.
But Colin's really good.
That's a joke. Irons. That was a joke. That was a joke.
You just lied that entire time.
No, it is driver putter. But when I said driver putter last time, you were like, so they don't hit iron shots?
Yeah, I know, because nobody talks like that unless you're fucking member guest, okay? Yeah. So no, we're not doing driver putter.
But Colin's been good here, straight up.
Fine, straight up. We'll do that. Talk to me about Ludwig 30-1.
No beef.
All right.
Not for me, but no beef.
Robert McIntyre is 30-1.
Okay, that's not that bad, but dude, I don't think it's funny.
I like Fitz.
Yeah, he's popular this week.
Fuck. Well, actually, this is the year of popular golfers winning, so I don't care.
I'm on Fitz.
You're such a fucking skank, dude. You're a dirty tramp. Because you fucking every time. This is
okay. Let me get fucking something straight. I have a fucking chalky card this week. A lot of the guys I'm betting are on the chart. I don't give a fuck. There's a lot of weeks where none of the guys I bet are on the chart, and it doesn't even matter, and I still lose. So I don't give a fuck. This week, I like some of the popular golfers. I'm gonna fucking bet them.
He's the most tipped, great course fit, and he's striping the irons lately.
He's striping it right now. He's fucking nuking the ball off the tee, and he's a great putter. He just needs to flip the putter. He's playing awesome right now. His last two starts, the driver and the irons have been great.
Keith in Twitter says last three winners at this event won earlier the year already. Have you taken that into consideration?
Fair play, I don't know if Rory did, but point stands.
Yeah. This is what I'm saying, Matt. Ryan Fox was most tipped at Canada. Didn't he win?
Yeah.
Or he competed, right? No, he won. He won.
He won. I don't know if he was most tipped, but he was popular.
Well, he was we talked about it. Min Woo in fucking Texas, like popular guys are hitting. My problem is I feel like BK, anytime you've been on the most tipped golfer, and then no, I'm not just no. This isn't just you getting shit. It's a chain. Most tipped, then to you, then to me. These guys don't stand a chance. They're dead on arrival DOA.
I understand your point. I give up.
No, there's no giving up.
25 this year, so
there's no giving up. Listen, there's no giving up. You've got 9 outrights.
How funny was that? Do you remember that comment I showed you to the happy hour?
Oh yeah, dude,
that was hilarious.
If you guys don't know what BK's talking about, you probably don't. That's okay. When BK tweeted like "come hang" on the Pickett happy hour, someone commented.
It was like, dude, do you even care about cap and golf anymore? All you care about is like wild clips and drinking with your buddies. Like, what are we? I'm like, whoa. It's Thursday afternoon. Like, my bad.
Welcome to the club, bro. I mean, when you're hot, they love you. When you're not, it's like, why don't you?
In absolute, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No,
in absolute all seriousness, I get so little hate about my golf picks. Like, if that guy comments on it, it's just funny to me. Like, no one actually gets mad at me. So yeah. I'm happy about that.
I had a spree because I used to be pretty good at gambling a couple years ago, and then the tides turned and I've been awful at gambling. But like, I had a wave of people. I would say there was like legitimately like probably 7 to 10 accounts. I think I had to block some of them because they were just too much, and they were like, you used to fucking take gambling seriously. You used to actually try to win. You don't even care anymore. And it's like, I just don't even know what to tell you.
Now all you care, it's like I'm doing the same shit. Now all you care about is getting retweets from Joe Rogan.
Dude. I tweeted a picture. I was watching the Rays. I bet on the Rays. The Rays lost, and I made cookies because I was sad. And I posted a picture of like me taking the cookies out of the oven with a sad face. And it was like, you used to care about winning. Now all you care, it was like one of those. And I'm just like,
why do you get in the lab and stop making cookies yourself?
Yeah. Like, dude, don't be sad and eat fucking cookies. Get your ass in front of that computer. Look at the
And
board
give me
tomorrow.
some winners.
Give me some fucking winners, bro. Anyways, BK. All right, so you and I are going to
You
collab.
have to bet Fitz.
I just want you to understand something. While we're on this, you have to bet Fitz comment of yours. It was 2-3 weeks ago. You accused me of single bulleting Fitz for content. You and some other fucking guy, Wisco Bullet Burner account in my DM. Shout out to Wisco if you're watching this. He was like, "You can't be serious. Why are you engagement farming?" I'm like, dude, nobody is engagement farming with Matthew Fitzpatrick. First of all, the tweet got like 17 likes, but then you also fucking jumped on top of me. So now all of a sudden, when he finished T8, no big deal, 2 units top 20. Now all of a sudden, oh, Fitzpatrick, do you see what I'm saying though? I knew Fitzpatrick was playing good golf. And I got no credit for it. I got accusations of engagement farming. Now, fast forward, he's the most fucking tipped.
Fair play, mate. I mean, I think the fact that we're going overseas and he's a good links golfer, like, it's kind of fits season.
Or he's just been playing good golf too that I identified.
No, it was a good play at the Rocket. You finished top 20. Congrats.
All right, my guy Bogey Party's on Justin Thomas. What do you think about JT?
He was first round leader here last year. No beef.
Okay.
I'm not for me, but no beef.
I'm not going to ask you about every golfer because, as we mentioned, we only want serious golfers here. But Victor Hovland, 40-1.
He withdrew from the Travelers with a neck injury. Like, I'm just not going to bet somebody that withdrew in their last start. He could be totally fine and play well, but to me, it's tough for me to bet somebody after they withdrew the last start.
Fair. What has Sepp Straka been doing?
I feel like he's been kind of shit, mate.
I know. Me too. He's 50-1.
No. I don't hate a cheeky Sepp 50-1.
Is anybody on him?
No.
Okay, I'm in. When nobody's on Sepp, he rocks. I know you're gonna tell me he was most tip when you fucking hit him at the fucking Genesis. Blah, blah, blah. Shut up. All right, a couple more guys. JJ
Burns.
I passed Burns because you like Burns.
He's been playing awesome, dude. He's been playing really well. He's 2 top 20s here. He's a bit too Americanized to win overseas. Like, he's kind of a Southern hick, but fuck it.
I mean, I love Sam Burns, but I'm not feeling Sam Burns this
week.
No beef. I like that you're on him because if he wins, I won't have FOMO, but I want like one of the guys, one of the boys to win. All right, hold on. Couple more guys. JJ Spawn. We're JJ Spawn guys. Do you like JJ Spawn or no?
I mean, he just won the U.S. Open, so
he's playing good golf, dude.
He's not gonna win. So.
All right. How about quantitative eating says Harry Hall or Ryan Fox to 65?
I'm on Fox. I'm betting Fox the next 2 weeks. I bet Fox 100-1 at the Open next week at Portrush. Fox is an elite links player. He made his hay on the DP World Tour. He has 2 wins this season. He has dog. He can win. He's 65-1 this week. No brainer bet for me. And next week as well.
Okay. Noah on Twitter says JJ Respawn never played Euro, but I like him this week. Yeah. Okay. I kind of like him too. I mean, he's just playing good golf. Sometimes you want to lean into guys playing good golf. All right, couple more BK, and then we'll get you out of here. I appreciate you always taking the time.
Mav.
You're a Mav guy.
Yeah, but
he's not too Americanized.
I've never been more confident in a golfer than Mav this week.
But if Sam Burns is too Americanized, you're going to tell me a guy named Maverick isn't too Americanized?
Whose dad's a billionaire? Look, fair play, mate. Like, I'm not. Mav is a privileged white kid that, I mean, he made it to the PGA Tour, but I mean, his dad's a billionaire. Look him up. No, but Mav plays well on the coast, man. Torrey, Pebble, RSM. He needs some water by him to start playing well, and we have water this week. So he's been playing solid. I mean, he actually has been really solid. Good driver putter guy. So Mav 80-1. I mean, no brainer.
Okay.
No brainer.
Pendy?
Yeah, sure.
Don't hate it.
Don't hate it.
Has Harris English been a good golfer? 65-1's a lot of respect. I've never been more confident. K, I like that. I like that a lot.
That was a bit about Mav, but Harris, yeah, I guess.
All right. Justin Rose, 90-1. Well, this guy gets no love on the odds board, but like he kind of.
I mean, the reason he's 90-1 is because he's literally been an absolutely awful golfer since the Masters. I don't think he has one solid finish. Like, he's been exceptionally bad. Okay. So I think 90-1 is like pretty fair.
Okay. 2 more guys. Detry, 90-1. He's Euro.
He's
German.
fucked here. He's fucked here hard.
Bogey's on Detry. I like Detry.
But he's kind of a gutless loser.
So maybe like a T10 or T20 or something like that.
Yeah, I like a top 20 on Detry for sure. For sure.
Last guy, Danny Berger. No. Okay. Near guard Peterson, T20 quantitative.
Yeah, so there's a lot. So beware of this week. There are a lot of DP World Tour guys who are slapdicks that are not really that good at golf, but they play on a weaker tour, and everyone's gonna make it seem like they are, gonna win or play really well. I don't know if they think they're gonna win, but there's gonna be a lot of people you haven't heard of on this leaderboard, and there's probably gonna be a lot of people tipping these guys. Like I'm betting Marco Penge. He's elite driver. But there's like a couple guys like RNP, Marco Penge, Martin Kuvra.
What's up, Ian Mack?
There's some other guy.
What about Jordan Smith?
Jordan Smith is an elite golfer. He is an elite DP World Tour golfer. Can he win this week? I'd say absolutely not. I'd say he has zero chance to win this week, but could top 20.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a couple guys in the 101 range that I might play top 20. Jake Knapp is too American to fucking Scottish Open. I'm out on Jake Knapp. Love Jake Knapp. By the way, his girlfriend replied when she said, "Did you see what she said?" She's like, packing for 2 days before we go to Scotland. And I was like, does that mean you're planning on missing the cut? You're not going to be around all 4? Anyways, Thorbjorn.
Were you trying to res?
No. I'm trying to like fucking,
she's out.
I mean, she's whatever. Thorbjorn Olesen is looking at me funny. Luke Clanton, American guy, but Luke Clanton's got some distance, doesn't he?
He's been awful. I would say Luke Clanton has 0% chance to win this week. Absolutely none. Like, I actually hate to play a lot.
Okay, I'm out on Luke Clanton.
You can bet Thorbjorn Olesen.
Are we really not going to take Brian Harman serious?
You know what? I honestly, weirdly, I thought about him early in the week. I've completely forgot about him. I do not hate Brian Harman at all. But he fucking won an Open Championship by 6 strokes.
We were on him.
He's been kind of shit.
That's all right. Maybe he's just saving it up for this. Okay. I think that's it.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Here's my card. Kawa, Fitz, Detry, Harman.
No beef. You probably have some room to add somebody, but no beef with that card.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. BK, thanks for hanging out.
Have a good weekend, man.
Yep.
I'll talk to you.
Yep. We'll be in touch. Peace. WBK. Look at that. Right on cue. Steak is ready to roll. Let's give BK some W's in the chat, please. It's very nice of him to take the time to come out of his very busy. No, I'm just kidding. Corp job. I just saw that I said in the private studio chat, add me pussy. Okay. Anyways, if you bet every guy in the field, you are bound to hit one. Fanatics BG. What are you talking about? I got 4 fucking guys and 100+ golfers. Steak, what's up? Good morning, dude.
Good morning.
Love the card. Oh, you with the old fucking hat tip. You got you're extra squinty today. Wow. Why don't you get some blue light glasses?
It was an accident, the hat tip. I was actually just fixing my hat, but now I see what it looked like.
It's a green White Sox hat. I don't think I've seen it. If I have seen it, it's been a while. Looks good. Did you go out drinking yesterday?
No.
Oh, okay. I didn't think you did. I was just curious. But you can't, because you know why? Your necklace is in a different place. So it looks like maybe one of those where you had a long night or something.
Nah, it's actually just a small necklace. I don't think I'm ever going to wear it again.
Oh, you have a new chain.
Oh, yeah. No, it's not new. It's not.
Got it. But it's a new rotation.
Too small for my fat neck.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what it is? It's not that I don't like it. It's just that it rests right where your shirt collar is.
Doesn't work, dude.
I like the other one that's like an inch or two longer. That's what I like. By the way, I'm gonna tell you right now, we'll just have this conversation on stream out in the open. Not that it's like bad or anything, but big week for your boy. I have potentially 2 deals in place that might close. And if that happens, I'm going to buy. I know I have the chain that you gave me that is now is my chain, which I love. And I wore it out. And
you're gonna upgrade a little bit.
Well, I was gonna tell you, since that was a longer one, I might get a proper smaller one. Not that I'm going to copy your style and wear two at the same time, but I am going to be purchasing my first real chain, my first purchase of a real chain. So I'd like some consulting.
Yeah.
When that takes place. So we'll talk. Should I go to Macy's?
No, there's going to be, I mean, you're in New York. There's got to be
that was a joke.
Amazing dealers. I mean, they sell chains. You'd be surprised.
Steak and onion into chokers.
That's
Steak,
what
Steak has more gold at 42nd Street. Oh, that's a fucking good one. All right, Steak, then motherfucking Athletics. I know you're not fucking giving Steak daps on the Athletics and not me, Pip Talk Sports, you motherfucker.
It was the only bet I hit. Well, I hit the live Tigers, but yesterday my card went 1 and 2. Athletics were the only win.
Yeah. W fucking system play, Pip Talk. Thank you very much. No, but in all seriousness, nice job. That's you might be the live wizard. That's 2-0 on the last 2 live plays that you had.
No, I bet the Orioles lost.
Oh, I did see that now that I thought about it. Man, that was tough because that you got them minus 110 and they went up 5-2.
No, I took them live 6-6.
Okay. Degen about to use his Kohl's cash for a chain. Hilarious. Angel Reese on the cover of WMP.
That's got to be a really elite troll job. That's elite. Because how do you get people to talk about the cover of WNBA 2K? What's the best way?
You put somebody that probably shouldn't be on the cover
Specifically Angel Reese.
Angel Reese. Oh, that's real.
No, it's real. That's what I'm saying. But it's a troll job. It's fucking getting you to talk about it. If Angel Reese wasn't on the cover, would Elite Gambino have said anything about WNBA 2K?
No.
No, he wouldn't have.
You know what? This might be a contrarian take, but I don't care. That's a great move by the WNBA's marketing team.
Yeah, I like it. I actually like it.
Great move.
They should have her like missing a layup.
You heard she copyrighted the term "me bound."
That's amazing. Wow, that's really good. That's really good.
Hey, dude,
I sat directly behind her at a Magic game. Apparently, she's Mel Carter.
Right. That's right. Oh, shout out, by the way. I don't know if you ever tweeted, but you told me your wife was at dinner last night next to Franz Wagner and Jamal Mosley.
Yeah, she has a nephew that's 20 and in the Army and always says he looks just like Franz Wagner. And she's like, yeah, I think the Magic coach and the Magic player that look like my nephew are sitting right by me. I'm like, send me a picture. So I get a fucking picture of Franz's back and very clearly Coach Mosley.
Very cool. Hold on. Why are we getting dissed by J Hill 1224?
Because he says he's an Angel Reese fan.
She been hooping. Sad people like
y'all. We don't fucking care. We're not Angel Reese haters.
Is this guy fucking serious? We're sad.
It's Jamel Hill.
That's very funny. I just said it was a great decision to put her on the fucking cover. What do you want from me? That clip, by the way, of her clearing everybody out and going ISO and then just to turn the ball over was hilarious. Nah, she a hooper. Yeah, sub up, Jamal. Come on, bro. You got to be, if you're an Angel Reese fan, you should be cashing those double doubles every week and then fucking subbing up to our Twitch chat.
Yeah.
No, we are Angel Reese haters. Yeah.
I'm really not, though.
I'm not a hater.
I'm not at all.
I'm not a hater. I think she's good for the game. Straight up. I think she's good for the game. No, it's gambling community on Twitter that hates Angel Reese. Yeah. That's like beef shtick. He can stick to the Angel Reese hate. I'm fine with the role she plays. Okay. Steak, last night, not our best night.
I'll say this. I hate Kelsey Plum or whatever the fuck her name is way more than Angel Reese.
She is so fucking annoying.
I can't
Kelsey
stand
Plum.
her. I just don't want to see her face anymore. Her face annoys me.
Jeff the Don, why are they hating on Angel Reese? Sad, bruv. We just said we're not.
Got some fans. I don't even know what the fuck we said.
Well, we didn't say anything. J Hill in Twitch probably hit up his buddy in Twitter or has a Twitter burner that is just like swarming the
yes, Casper. Yes, I do hate Kelsey Plum. I do not like her.
Kelsey Plum is an obnoxious motherfucker.
I don't like when she talks. I don't like the words that come out of her mouth. I don't like the facial expressions. It's like that fucking. It's basically like what Kendrick Lamar says about Drake. I feel about Kelsey Plum.
Yeah, I had a really good. By the way, I had a pretty. I went on my Drake rant when I was out at my with the group. And, you know, the group of people that I was with, they like kind of know me. Like we've all met and hung out before. but they don't like really know me,
Yeah.
you know? So when you go all in on like hating Drake, you gotta be ready, you know, because most people like Drake. And I came up and I was like, I'm just anti Drake being tough. I like Hotline Bling Drake. And I said, you know how Kendrick Lamar in his diss track was like, just keeping me dance, wave my hands, blah, blah, blah. Like he was basically saying what I'm saying in his I referenced that lyric and they were like, okay, like it sat well. So I'm like, thank you, Kendrick Lamar. You putting that lyric in your song made someone like me have a better defense for not being a Drake person. And that worked.
You want to hear my updated take on Drake?
Updated take on Drake. Yeah, I do actually.
From Steak.
Yeah, because you're a Drake guy.
I've been a Drake guy. Drake's Prime was really fun.
Sure.
I'm out on Drake. Completely out on Drake. I don't listen to any of his like new music at all. Like if Drake comes out with new music, I don't listen to it at all. But first I want to say, can I tell you what made me fully out on Drake? I'm gonna go to his Instagram and show you this, bro. This is crazy. See if this picture.
This is breaking news.
This is breaking news. Yeah,
you've never told me how you felt about Drake. This is incredible. You're all the way out on Drake.
All right.
I'm glad you fucking
Drake, right? That's Drake's picture he posted of himself, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if I can zoom in, but I'm gonna try.
All right. You kind of see it. Yeah.
Dude, those are the fakest abs I've ever, bro. This man has fake abs.
Yeah.
What's worse than that?
He got ab implants, you think?
They're the worst looking things I've ever seen. It looks like when people draw on their ab, like a fat guy thinks it's funny, so he wears the shirt where he's jacked, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what Drake looks like in this picture. It is the worst, it is the worst thing I've ever seen. It's the worst thing I've ever seen. Like, dude, this is crazy. I don't know how to even. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because there's a whole bunch of stomach fat there. And they just toss abs in there. It looks awful.
The fuck is that? Very weird. It looks very weird. He is, look, talented guy, has made some great songs. And I've even said one of his diss tracks was great. Back to Back.
Imagine being as rich and famous as Drake and thinking, you know, man, I have all this money and I'm fucking famous and I can fuck any bitch on earth that I want. Any bitch I can ever ship to my fucking house. But I need fake abs. That's the only thing that completes the fucking. It's just crazy, dude. You got to be out on a guy like that. That's crazy. That's honestly complete weirdo behavior.
I mean, yes, I'm glad you've seen the light and then I acknowledge it. I agree with you. That's strange, but he's been pure cornball for a very, very long time. So again, I'm glad you saw the light and never forget the fake, the Jamaican accent combination. Remember that?
He has a couple songs like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet he fucking does. Combination. Say it with a straight face. It's just, who does that? It's just very funny. I don't know. Anyways, keep making me dance, wave my hands. I forget the last part of that lyric now that I'm thinking about it. How much to pay per nipple? Very weird, but good music. Yeah, sure. If you like Drake's music, I don't care. It's some of it's very vibey, and he has a new one. He has a new one, his new album. That's a great like party pool summer song. It's like who's calling my phone? Who's calling my phone?
Yeah, I don't know what song that is, and I don't listen to it.
Wow, you're
Nokia, real. Nokia?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who's calling my shit?
I'm done, dude.
He just makes stupid poopy poppy songs. That's it. Nokia's ass. I think it's catchy. Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Yeah. Anyways, still.
If you're reading this, it's too late. Banger album, all bangers.
Give me 3 songs on that album.
Six Man, Six God, and Six Man.
How does Six God go?
Oh my God, you're not doing this to me. I don't sing like you. You definitely know.
Which one's better between the two?
I would say Six God you'll recognize, Six Man you won't. You're gonna play them right now, okay? What about I Got Enemies? Got a lot of enemies. You remember that song?
Good.
That's on that album too. Energy. 10 bands. Play 10 bands. That's the song. That's probably my favorite song from that album.
I just, you know what?
Yeah, I know you're gonna say you hate Hard Drake. I love that song.
I can't. I just
Know yourself,
can't.
good one.
It's not even bad music. I just can't take him seriously when he's being hard because he's not hard.
Yeah, that's fine. Those are bangers though.
Yeah. Okay. That's probably good on the Drake talk.
I think definitely.
All right, let's get into the board today. I just got a corp text, but I think that can wait a little bit. Let's get into the board today. Steak. We do have, I believe, we have day baseball. Kind of excited to talk about it. I would very, very much like to get in some sort of bag. I was cleaning out my desktop and deleting like screenshots and pictures and files and shit like that, just because the fucking home screen is so unorganized. And I saw a picture of a screenshot of one of my records from Action Network, and it said like 27 and 15 in the last 30, and I was just like, oh my god, what it would be like to be 27 and 15, like plus 11 units or whatever the fuck it was. Sounds majestic. So I've realized the only way to do that is you got to press buttons. Okay, I'm not just doing one Bobby Witt HRR every night, but I'm also not going to have an 11 play card. So I'm good. Remember I said like 3 plays, 2 or 1 or better. I'm good even doing 5 like last night. Played Brandon Young over walks. Horrible wager.
Yeah,
how about that?
Yeah.
He fucking shoved. Immaculate inning. Hilarious. Jose Altuve with the double. 2 hits, 2 runs, 3 RBIs. Love that. We didn't hit our home run parlay, but we're going to keep trying. Let's see. Over in the Reds, Marlins cash. Thank you, Marlins. The Marlins are incredible. Over in the Twins, Cubs. 9 pushed. Luckiest fucking push of all time. Luckiest push of all time. Shout out Line Shopping, by the way. W. Pickett for letting me know that there was a 9 at FanDuel when I was rushing in at work last night. And what was the other one? Oh, I fucking tailed the Dodgers, and you're asshole. You didn't even play them.
Yeah, I didn't play them.
What are you going to do? Anyways. And then A's money line. A's money line. System play. What do we say, ladies and gentlemen? Shout out Steak for keeping me on top of this. Teams that just got swept losing the following game. Just happened with the Dodgers. Losing the following game against the Brewers the other night. I'm going to keep tabs on that, all right? And we're going to find new systems. It's not just one system. We're going to find multiple systems. So anyways, without further ado, let's get into it. Oh, sweet. 47 minutes into a Drake montage, and now we get a hot take on baseball. Appreciate it. Appreciate you, Dusty, okay? That's why you drop fucking 5 to 10 sub banks every other day in here. We appreciate you. All right, good golf talk with BK. Steak, you going to play the golf tournament this week?
Kevin Roy.
We didn't even talk about Kevin Roy. Where did you
That's why I like him.
Where did you pull him out of?
My ass.
Whose VIP Discord are you tailing?
Not yours and BK's. That's for fucking sure.
All right, fair take. Sign we crowd 955 with a new follow. What's up? Good morning. Welcome to the board review. All right, let's get it up. What do you got up on your end? You got some home run odds? You got ballpark pal? What do you got up?
I got MLB up, FanDuel up. I got it on me. You don't got to worry about me.
I'm not worried about you.
I'm looking at the Dodgers and the Brewers. I can't try to catch the falling knife with the Dodgers, but I want to talk about it.
Okay.
Because the Dodgers hitters have seen Quintana a lot, and they have success against him.
Okay. I'm pulling.
I'm on the wrong golf tournament. That's where I got Kevin Roy from.
Oh yeah. Shout out BK listening on YouTube. Appreciate you, BK, keeping us honest. All right.
You know what that means, though? He is winning.
Take him. I'll fucking take him with
What's
you.
the golf tournament called? This
It's called the Scottish Open. It's hard to find.
Oh, got it. That explains it. I'm looking at the championship.
Whoa.
Don't say that. No way.
Don't. I'm tingling right now.
That would be the worst thing ever. The fucking worst thing ever. I'm going to go to look.
Knee surgery?
Is that serious? We need to look this up. I don't see it anywhere.
Oh, fuck, dude. No way. Hold on. I got a beat writer that I follow on the Bucks. Oh, fuck. Here's Rick Stroud. The Bucks will start the season without all-pro left tackle who underwent surgery on his right knee Tuesday and will likely miss at least the first couple of games.
Okay.
That's not. Yeah.
We patch it together for the first few games. I thought we were talking about like season ending.
Yeah, let's be real. PUP list was way better than like fucking torn ACL. But hold on. He aggravated a right knee injury in the offseason, forced him to miss only one game. Scheduled Arthur. Okay, it's a big blow for the Bucks. They signed Charlie Heck. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's not good, but sounds like a meniscus. It's probably what I have. Not to make it about me, but
No, you guys are similar.
okay. I'm like, it's weird. It's not good. They came out of nowhere. I didn't know that there was anything wrong with them, but Baker under passing yards is a ma. Yeah, I told you guys, I'm good on Baker. I've gotten.
What is a ma and what's happening?
So the book it lingo, which we're actually more fans of the words than we're not. Free as ma is like mom, like ma. You ever heard that? Free as ma.
Yeah,
it's not. It just means like it was free. I don't really understand it. It's not my favorite. It's not my
halfway
favorite.
Into your explanation, you're like, yeah, I don't get it.
I know I don't get it. Free as ma. Like your mom could have bet it. It's so easy. Your mom could have bet it. Retire ma. Yeah. I mean, it works when like
I understand the retire me ma play. I don't get the free as ma.
Free as ma. Yeah. I'm out as fuck in that lingo. What the fuck is that shit? No, that's okay. I mean, I'm okay with that.
I like a lot of it. I'm not, unless there's a different explanation for that one, I'm going to go ahead and never use that one.
Yeah, but do you understand what we're saying? Me ma backdoor, right? But Steak is saying, why is it free as ma? Like that doesn't make any sense. Ma works in a lot of.
No, retire me ma. I get that. That's funny.
Yeah, me ma left the back door open, but we don't understand free as ma. Yeah, I'm kind of with you. Good call out. I don't understand it either. But maybe next time we have Javon on, he can explain it to us. All right, let's keep moving, or not even keep moving. Let's just start moving.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, good vibes up to the Bucks and Tristan Wirfs. I'm going to keep a positive attitude. First game on the board. You're talking about Dodgers and Brewers. I got Blue Jays and White Sox. Blue Jays are minus 150. Do you want to talk about it? Do you want to do anything with it?
Keep making these short ass lines. The Blue Jays keep winning. I don't think you should fade the Blue Jays, and that's it.
Yep, fair enough. Eric Lauer's pitching for him. He's a lefty. I think he's had a pretty good season so far against Adrian Hauser, who I want to say that guy used to be on the Brewers. He's having a pretty good year, 4-2, 1.6 ERA. Don't play the Blue Jays. And shout out to the Game 14 guys. On that note, I believe we are going on Owner's Box today.
Yeah, I think we are.
Yep, you're going to do 30 minutes. I think I can stay a little bit longer. I don't have anything to do till 3 o'clock, so I'm good. Caitlin Clark Nooner. What does that mean? We're getting sidetracked. We're getting so sidetracked. Real Nicky Gamble says Blue Jays first five team total under. Ooh.
Yeah, I like it, but I'm not fading the Blue Jays. I'm really not. Like, I'm 100% not fading the Blue Jays.
He just copies whatever Trent says. Do you know who he's talking about?
Nope, no idea.
Oh, I mean, a lot of people copy what Trent says. It's like he's created a new fucking language. That's okay. I don't hate it, especially if I was young. If I was in my 20s, I'd probably do the same stupid shit. All right. Let's keep moving. So talk to me. You said you've had your eyes on this Dodgers game, and then you were going to say something about their bats.
I mean, it's crazy that they've lost 5 in a row. That's absolutely insane. I mean, that you just never would have thought that would happen all season long. But yeah, they have success. Mookie Betts has seen him 28. Mookie Betts has seen him 28 times, batting 300. Conforto is 4 for 9 with the homer. Freddie Freeman seen him 16 times, batting 313 with a homer. I once again like the Dodgers, but I think I'm done catching the falling knife. The Brewers have seen Glasnow a little bit and don't have much success at all.
Is Glasnow, is this his first game back in a while? I mean, he's 1-0 with a 4.5 ERA. He's been hurt, but I'll pull it up right now. Yep, starting Wednesday, Milwaukee. He has not pitched since April 27th. I think that minus 160 is actually kind of insane. But don't you think so? These lines have been short. Yamamoto was minus 140.
Like I said, I think that it's insane, and I think that the Dodgers are going to win, but I'm probably not going to bet it.
Okay, well, I won't get fucking confused and tell you, but not tell you. So I'm out on this. By the way, just real quick to acknowledge, Sign Y Crowd 955. So what about Brandon Young, brother? I just want you to know that if you follow me on Twitter, he just joined. This is his first comment. That's been acknowledged twice. Thank you very much. Brandon Young, best pitcher I've ever seen. Great job, Brandon Young. Shout out to him and the Orioles. Over 2.5 walks did not indeed cash last night.
No, that was that person's first comment.
That was his first comment. He just followed, and then that was his first comment. So
Honestly, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
Awesome. Welcome.
You gotta have haters. You gotta have haters.
I don't know if that classifies as a hater though.
Somebody followed the page, came into Twitch for the very first time to just ask me about Brandon Young.
But wouldn't that be more of a Brandon Young lover than a DGen hater?
Yeah, but if you're coming out of your way to come chirp me about my Brandon Young wager, don't you have to be a little bit of a hater? Or no, you're saying you're just a Brandon Young lover.
I'm saying he loves Brandon Young, and he fucking heard you yesterday. He's like, you know what? When Brandon Young fucking pitches a gem, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna fucking follow that Twitch page, and I'm gonna fucking comment on that idiot DGen's fucking post to defend my best friend Brandon Young. But I don't know if it's like you're thinking it is.
Is it Brandon Young's best friend? Is it Brandon Young's significant other? Is it Brandon Young's family member?
Let's see.
Somebody.
His name is S.I. New
Sign Y Crow. I don't know how to say it. Sinui Crowd.
I think it's S.I. New York Crowd 955. I'm just going
S.I. New York Crowd 955. Well, I do want to acknowledge S.I. New York Crowd. You don't have to press me much more because yes, I will. If I have a shit take and I call somebody out and they fucking dominate and they drag their nuts on my face, you got the wrong guy if you think I'm going to be stubborn and double down on it. So I respect Brandon Young. Great job. Great showing by him. He's a B Young lover. Interesting. I don't even know where this guy came from. Where does
I know that's awesome that's who he's a fan of. Honestly,
yeah.
Welcome.
New
York crowd.
Welcome. Special K with a sub bang. Let's bet on the WNBA and Caitlin Clark returning in 1 hour. Do you want to bet on it, Caitlin Clark in 1 hour?
Do I want to bet on Caitlin Clark in 1 hour? Sure. Let's see what we got.
You're such a fucking people pleaser. You make me sick.
You asked the fucking question. You didn't even have to ask that question. I'm a people pleaser, but you're
Special K resubbed and asked the question. I can't. I mean, you kind of have.
Got it. So now you care so much what the chat says. Whatever.
It's not even the fucking chat. It's a caption with a sub bang. I always care what the chat say, but you can run the host. You can run point and then.
I was trying to go to the baseball board. Now here I am looking up the fucking.
I'm sorry. That was on me because I had to defend myself. Well, not defend myself. I had to give respect to Brandon Young.
Okay, the 99 Valkyries, hate that name, by the way. Play
Valkyrie?
the 99 Fever. The Fever are at home in the Gamebridge Fieldhouse, and they're 6.5-point favorites. Caitlin Clark is back.
You're not. I can't. You're not on your microphone for some reason.
You couldn't hear me?
Yeah, it doesn't sound like you're on your mic though. Tap it.
My mic's on, dude.
There it is. Now it is.
Yeah, it's on.
You sound great. It's been on?
Yeah, it's been on.
Oh, you sound good now. Okay. What do you want to do?
I mean, Caitlin Clark's first came back. You'd probably want to fade, right? The Valkyries are lost 2 in a row by 11 to Minnesota, by 9 to Atlanta. This is their third road game in 5 days. Give me the Valkyries plus 6.5.
Okay, there you go. You just had it. WNBA talk on the board.
Knox plus 6.5. Take it to the
SI New York crowd with a sub bang. And give us a hype train up in this motherfucker. Welcome, SI New York crowd.
That's for Brandon Young, dude. That's for Brandon Young.
Yeah, that's for Brandon Young. He took half my units. He took that shit personally. Maybe SI New York might be part of Brandon Young's posse. Brandon Young might have seen my tweet about him on Twitter and took that shit personally. You know what? Again, like Steak said, we love that shit.
We love it. And also, if you like bad takes, dude, like if you like calling out people for having bad takes, stick around, buddy.
Yeah, you're in the right fucking place, brother. Okay, let's keep moving. So what we've come to, the conclusion we've come to is this. It's probably the Dodgers, but we don't want to bet the Dodgers. And at the same time, I guess I don't want to fade Milwaukee. And why would you fade Milwaukee at home? They're 29-17. They're so good at home. It's got to be.
I don't think you should. I don't think you should.
Oh, Detroit's got the best.
Value taking the Dodgers minus 150 or whatever the fuck.
All right, so let's go to the next game. It's kind of unfortunate, Steak. I almost want to force a play at 2:00, but we do have a 3:45 game. We should have like some sort of afternoon action, even if it's a player prop, don't you think?
Maybe it'll come to us, but I do like the 3:45.
You do?
I think you got to take the Giants.
You have to take the Giants?
I think you do, yeah.
Fuck. All right, let's pull it up.
Oh, 6 Verlander going for the sweep against the Phillies. I'm on that. I'm on that.
Jesus Luzardo. Wow, the Giants actually hit him pretty well. 270, 60, 55.
Oh, yeah. Did you see the walk-off? The Giants walk-off?
Dude, insanity.
It was awesome. So
insanity. Holy scenes. That's what I thought in my head. And then I was going to go tweet it, but I saw that everybody had already retweeted it. So I was like, all right, I'll just pass on that one. But yeah, that was awesome.
Not me, Shamway. Not me.
Also, the Phillies, I mean, the Rays bullpen is a fucking problem, but the Phillies have to do something about that Jordan Romano guy. That dude is awful. And he just looks bad. Not like saying he's a bad looking guy. I'm just saying he lacks confidence up there. You need.
Oh, you weren't saying that he's ugly?
No, I'm not saying that he's ugly. Dave Dombrowski should be in jail for the Romano signing. Is Dave Dombrowski the Phillies GM? Because yeah.
What's you're gonna have a new guy in here tomorrow defending him. Yeah, how about that Romano, dude? One perfect inning, you fucking idiot.
So no, I haven't been to a doctor. I am wearing it. I went a couple weeks not wearing it as much, and now the pain's kind of coming back. But for a while, I was like, "Damn, this is good." My left wrist has been okay. I was wearing 2 for a while, but this helps a lot, especially when I'm doing the vertical mouse. It's been good. The wrist is better. Just curious how my Romano saves leader 50-1 ticket looks. Bad. All right.
Both games in the series have went under, by the way, and the over-under today is 8.5. You know, not necessarily a system play, but
right.
I would lean over. I like the Giants.
Kind of with you, Steak. Kind of with you. Check this out. Oh, well, no. The last 3 series, every series has had at least one game go over for the Phillies. 3-1. It was essentially 3-1 again last night until fucking Jordan Romano, stupid idiot fuckface. And I say that because I have the Phillies win total over this season. Probably going to lose that because of their bullpen. I like the over. Yeah. I'm with you. Total's 8.5. Let's see what Pickett likes.
I like overs today so far from what I'm seeing. I like overs.
I liked overs yesterday.
Yeah. How'd that do?
I don't know. All the overs I liked. Well, Minnesota was a terrible one. I got lucky as fuck to push. The
Mets, Orioles over, Yankees, Mariners over, Red Sox, Rockies over, one. Marlins, Reds went over. A lot of the late night games went under. Guardians, Astros. Wow, there's a ton of games went over. We had some high ass scoring games.
That game went over again.
What?
Guardians, Astros.
They scored 16 runs.
Oh my god! Did the Guardians win?
Yeah.
Holy shit! I didn't even look at that game. Wow. Steak salami over. Yeah, we might have to bring that shit back. I still haven't seen anybody run with the salami, which is cool. Maybe we can make that our thing. Let's go through the board and then we'll touch base. We're doing great on tempo and pace, by the way. It's 11:08. I do want to shut it down a little early, catch up to these corp texts before we go on owner's box. But just looking, Steak, I mean, you're absolutely right in the sense that the Giants are the nasty play today. Everybody is going to be on the Phillies. 208 picks according to the Pickett splits. Let's do this though. I want a hitter. I want a hitter in this game.
Okay, yeah, I like that.
So I'm going to pull up Willy Adames is a dog against Jesus, 3 for 12 with 2 doubles. That's kind of it. Matt Chapman's 2 for 2 with a double. A lot of doubles off this guy. Okay. And what about the Phillies off of Verlander? Who wrecks? Wow, dude. Actually not that good against Verlander. Bryce Harper's good against Verlander.
I mean, maybe it's simple. It might be as no. I'm not taking a hitter. He definitely won't make my home run parlay.
Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They got 6 home runs. Oh no, those are doubles. Only 3 home runs off of Verlander. Yeah, I think we're gonna see runs in this game. This feels like a 6-4 game minimum. So, all right. What's Adames been doing? Can you pull up Adames' home run odds?
Yeah, I see him, and I think we should move.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm down. Or Matt Chapman. I like both those.
Matt Chapman 500, Adames 560.
It's kind of high. Sorry, hold on.
Pretty high. The home run odds are kind of high, man.
5, 6, 7. All right. Adames has a hit in 8 out of his last 9 games. Home run 2 games ago. So, all right. I like Adames today. And then we'll move. Rays and Tigers. So you want to know the trend for the Rays? They have been losing the first 2 games of the series, but winning the third. They are preventing or avoiding getting swept. They're very good at that, but they're not good. They're 3-8 in their last 11 games. They're spiraling. The bullpen is atrocious. The bats have been pretty sleepy this series. Not good when you can't get a win from Pepe or Baz, unfortunately, especially against fucking Keter Montero. So now we got Littell going, who has been awesome. Littell has been a dog against Reese Olson. I don't know that I like runs in this game, truthfully.
Both games of this series have went under 2. Parker Meadows is 3 for 8 with 2 home runs against Littell, if you care.
Reese Olson, 26 plate appearances the Rays have against him, and they're batting 125. Not good.
Not good. I would not bet the Rays.
Aranda hit a home run in the first inning yesterday to fuck up anybody's Nerfy if they had it. But I was going to say, Steak, I kind of like this Nerfy. Kind of. What? You know what? I do. I like Littell. I like Littell. He's been a dog. Okay, Parker Meadows is at the end of the lineup.
He's like 600 to homer.
I was going to say, I kind of like 3 up, 3 down for Littell today. That might be what I play. What do you like in this game? The Tigers are minus 140. Total's 8. What do you like?
I'm not betting the Rays, and I would lean the over. I may press Tigers again at some point. Like, I'll tell you right now, sorry to say it, but Rays go up 1-0 again. I'm pressing Tigers.
That's okay. I got no beef with that. Littell's last 3 games, 6 innings, 7 innings, 5 innings, 4-3, 4 hits, 1 earned run in all 3. He's given up a home run in his last 2 games, 2 walks, 5 Ks. At Minnesota, at Baltimore. Now he's got to play at Detroit. 3 straight road starts. Not easy, but 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. Ooh, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. Only 4 days off. Fuck, I don't love that. Okay. All right, be careful if you're Ben. Did anybody in the chat give us a good read in that game?
Don't think so.
Okay, I'm going to Hooters for lunch. All right, enjoy it, Chewy. What are you getting? Caesar salad? Just kidding. You're not getting a Caesar salad. Hype train level 2. I don't know how we just got a hype train level 2. I didn't see any sub bangs coming in, but appreciate you guys. All right. That's it for the afternoon. So just a recap. Nothing in White Sox, Blue Jays, right?
Yeah.
Dodgers, Brewers. We think it's the Dodgers, but we're not going to play it. And you like the Giants. We both like the over. I think I like Willy Adames. I might play him like hits, runs, RBIs. And I think Littell shoves today, but the Tigers could get through to him in like the second or third time in the lineup. I would play a Nerfy or something along those lines.
I think Tigers move over on that one.
All right, talk to me about the Mets. David Peterson going against Sagano. Yesterday's game did go over. I think the Mets ended up winning.
They did 7-6 in extras.
Mets have not seen Sagano. Peterson, 31 plate appearances for the Orioles, batting .241. The Mets are 148, lowest line you can find on them on FanDuel. Totals 9.5 or 10. Another high total here in Baltimore, Steak.
I'd say that total makes sense. Right?
I mean, Peterson's got a 3 ERA. Sagano's got a 4.4 ERA, and both pitchers over 500. Like, they're respectable pitchers, aren't they?
Okay. These home run odds are crazy low. Juan Soto, Pete Alonso, Lindor, and Brandon Nimmo all under plus 300.
Wow.
Tyler O'Neill's kind of speaking to me.
Well, he's a righty against the lefty. I like that.
He's speaking to me, dude.
So Tyler O'Neill is 1 for 3 against him. Only guy with a home run off of Peterson is Ramon Urias. Cedric Mullins is 2 for 5. Man, so the Mets bats are home run odds are that low considering they've never seen this guy before.
Yeah, they're very, very low.
Does anybody have an actual baseball read of why Steak Dejan, I say we run it back with Tigers Athletics? Dejan and Steak.
Interesting straight locks. I assume you're talking about all the hitters being under plus 300, and then
Yeah, but the Braves only scored 1 run, so you got to choose
he's
wisely.
talking about the Athletics, I think.
Oh, so the Mets could rake today.
Brent Rooker homered, Lawrence Butler homered.
Anybody else? Soderstrom? They
Not
scored
sure.
10 runs, right?
Not sure. I definitely went to bed. Just being honest.
I went to
Butler
bed too. What was your sleep score? I was 89.
88. You fuck.
Nice. I got some good sleep last night.
You know what I've been doing? It's the oldest thing I'm ever going to say, and no one in the chat's going to be interesting, but I've been taking creatine and magnesium before bed.
Really?
Yeah, I saw something that said it helps with sleep. It's going well.
It's going well. I might do that. I usually put creatine in my protein smoothie. So do you just put the powder in water?
Yeah, powder and water, and the magnesium is pills.
Magnesium's good. I have been doing that. I don't do it every night, but what do you all use to track? Pick it, brother. Download
Keep
Pick It.
talking about the sleep, dude. Or ring.
Yep. Or ring. Rings up. Snort it. Mets seem easy, but I clicked it. Do they seem easy?
Yes.
Okay, but I'm going to push back on that for a second, then we can move on.
No. Just kidding.
You're talking to me?
I'm fucking with you, man. Go ahead.
Damn it, bro. Pick it new app to track sleep. Junior's in the Derby. Let's go.
I like that.
Yeah, hold on one second. Don't let me lose my train of thought. Oh, dude, the Orioles always get line respect. Always. Sagano's a good pitcher. I think the Mets actually being minus 150 is a lot of respect for the Mets. A lot.
Okay.
I like the Mets. You know what? I might take the fucking Mets run line today.
Don't hate it.
How did they win? Can you just tell me one more thing? How did they win last night? Was it in extras?
Yes. On the top of the 10th, they scored a run. They loaded the bases and didn't get any more than 1 run. And then the Orioles didn't get anything in the bottom of the 10th.
I have something that I would love to. Again, this is the experiment time of the season when we start putting systems together. Don't forget, we won 40 units in the second half of the season in baseball. So take this shit seriously. I wonder what teams' records are after an extra innings win on the road. What is their record the following game?
There's somewhere to figure that out. That's for sure.
Yeah. Be nice if like Snyder Fat Girls could do that. Fucking mods. I'm just kidding. I know you guys got jobs in corp stuff. Thanks for hanging out. Y'all are great. Let's go with the Yankees here. Yankees minus 125 at stake. Great call on the Yankees yesterday. You said it was the Yankees minus 130 against Gilbert. It was a lot of respect. O's blew a 4-run lead in the 8th. Yep, that's right. So total at 9 here. Evans against Schlittler.
Yeah. I don't know who that is, but he hasn't played this year.
Yeah, Schlittler against
Is this a debut, Cap? Debut?
I have another potential system. What's the Nerfy record when neither team has seen the pitcher?
These are good questions. None that I can help you answer, but still good questions.
Well, I might experiment.
You want to take a Nerfy?
Yep.
I like it. Is this the Nerfy of the night?
I guess. I mean, if it's the Nerfy I play, it's got to be the Nerfy of the night, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Sagano, 13 runs his past 2 starts. He's cat meat. Got it. Northeastern Husky legend. Understood.
Is this his debut, though, Crutch?
Cam Schlittler? It might be. Schlittler's list. What do you think?
I like the Yankees.
You do? Again? Okay. I guess we will. Yankees are minus 155 on ESPN bet.
How about a little Subway Series parlay, dude? Mets Yankees money line.
That's kind of fun.
Mets Yankees money line, dude.
That's kind of fun. It is. I was wrong.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
Never be as wrong as much as we are, Crizzo.
Okay. All right. Let's keep moving. Boston and the Rockies. No need to talk about the series, right? Your Red Sox are getting hot though, brother. 8-2 in their last 10. Yeah. DJ,
Going to the offs.
You want me to get back on the ladder train? I might fucking do it. The problem is
you can't until we hit a home run parlay.
Oh God.
Got to hit a home run parlay, dude. And also, I was thinking, what about if we don't hit a home run parlay by football season, we move it to touchdown parlays?
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about like, oh, Jonathan Taylor and Saquon Barkley. I'm talking about like AJ Barner and Calvin Austin or some shit like that. You know, we have to pick two. We have to pick long shots, dude. Because
I'm not betting Calvin Austin to fucking score a touchdown though.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I will.
Yeah, you will.
Sam Darnold anytime. Exactly. Some shit like that. Some shit like that, dude. Who's the fucking backup tight end for the Bucks? Culp? Is that the third stringer? Devin Culp?
Beats me.
Damn, it was Cade Otton, and there's two guys that were getting playing time this year. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'll be taking Devin Culp anytime touchdowns.
Okay. I'll tell you right. I've already told you my week 1 POD is Ashton Genty to score a touchdown. I don't care what it is. Is there a market up for that?
Minus 240. Yeah, I don't think so.
That's not a fucking minus 240. He's got to be like minus 115. Hammer.
No.
Hammer, cock, lock. Okay. You don't find me saying anything as a lock or free or guaranteed or certified winner. Hammer, cock, lock.
Nope.
Okay. What?
It's not going to be that low of odds.
You know what? I'll fucking put this shit to rest right now. I'm going to go to FanDuel.
I'm on FanDuel. How about you talk about Marlins and Reds and I'll go find it?
How about I'm already here.
Fine.
Fuck. Single game parlay. Nothing up yet. Scoring. Nope. Damn it. Okay. Never mind. All right. Marlins and Reds. Sandy Alcantara on the against Andrew Abbott. He's a lefty and he's having a great year. I think he just got hit up though. Marlins have seen Abbott 17 times, batting .417. They're hitting him. They're hitting everybody. Okay, nobody's safe against the Marlins. Sandy Alcantara, 43 plate appearances for the Reds, batting .190. Do we have the Reds going for, or the Marlins going for the sweep here?
I believe so. They fucking went off yesterday.
Dude, they're fun. Nope, 4-game series. So I'll say this, just like you said, don't fade the Blue Jays. Don't fade the Marlins. Do you think that's fair?
Yes, but if there was a time ever that I wanted to do it, it would be right here, right now.
Because you don't like Sandy.
Because I don't like Sandy, and I just think this is a perfect storm.
So Sandy.
Okay, Nikki Gambles, would you mind telling us Ashton Genty?
Wow. So Sandy had a little stretch there where he was pitching well in 4 games.
Can this
2-0, 2-3.
Could this possibly be true?
Yeah, of course.
The Reds?
No, actually, no. What? Seriously? No, that can't be true. They're 46 and 40. Well, that can't be right. No, they just lost a series to the Phillies. Maybe a home series? Oh, maybe a home series. Oh. No, they lost to the Brewers.
They haven't been swept, Brinks is saying.
Oh, well, this wouldn't be a sweep. It's 4 games.
I like the Reds, dude.
You can do that one on your own.
Okay, got it, Derek. It's all right.
Sandy has been bad, though, his last 2 starts. He's allowed 5 earned runs and 7 earned runs to the Brewers and the Diamondbacks. So if you're going to fade the Marlins, I agree with Steak. It would be tonight.
Let's see how these Reds home run odds are looking.
Yeah.
Ellie plus 400. McLean, who homered yesterday, plus 440. Will Benson plus 440. Austin Hayes plus 500. Otto Lopez and Augustin Ramirez are the top guys for the Marlins. Augustin Ramirez is a fucking baller.
Dude,
I'm good to move on, though.
All right, but I like Will Benson, I think.
Okay.
Oh, he's been cold. 0 for 3, 0 for 3, 0 for 3. Never mind. I'm not on Will Benson. Okay, let's move on. Fuck am I? Royals and Pirates.
Is Bubic back?
Bubic
been hurt?
I don't know. Let's see.
Or Bubic has been fine.
Bubic, lefty, 7-6 with a 2.36 ERA. He pitched on July 4th.
Oh, he's fine, yeah.
Yep, he's fine. I don't know where you got that from.
Only 2 guys have seen Bailey falter on the Royals. Nothing fucking noteworthy here about familiarity whatsoever.
Okay.
I'm done with the Pirates. You have fun if you like them. I'm done with the Pirates.
All right. Royals are minus 190 on FanDuel. Totals 8.5. They going for the sweep here?
I think so.
Yep. Going for the sweep. I got nothing.
Yeah, I got nothing
on this.
I'm pirated out.
Yep, fair. All right, Cade Horton against David Festa. Cubs at the Twins. Twins beat the fuck out of them yesterday. Cubs are minus 125. I'm kind of a David Festa guy. I don't really know why. I think I won a few prop bets on him last year, and maybe that's it. You took the Pirates. Good luck, higher destiny. So nobody's seen Cade Horton on the Twins. Oh, this line's actually more of a pick 'em. Total at 9.5. Should I go back to the over? Could this be the one that soars?
Wouldn't be an overplay for me. I'll take the Twins again.
It would not be an overplay for you?
No.
Man, you would take the Twins. That's ballsy, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's true, Tim. You know why you're a Fiesta guy. It's a song. Fiesta, Fiesta.
Great song, dude. Does that song have R. Kelly in it, though?
Yeah. I mean, it is R. Kelly's song.
We can't like it anymore?
I don't know. I think it's okay.
A banger song, dude. That's such a
song. It's definitely one of my favorite songs. I'm not getting a strong read on anything here. So you're saying it would be Twins or nothing?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Special case said steak. How far you get on QB?
I got to where Joe Burrow lost to the Ravens in that heartbreaker where they were up 10.
Oh God!
I saw fucking stupid ass Kirk Cousins get his stupid ass haircut at stupid ass Great Clips. I saw him go to the cookout and order his fucking food. I hate Kirk Cousins, man. I don't fucking like that guy.
Yeah. Okay.
And also Joe Burrow. I like Joe Burrow more when he wasn't trying so hard to be cool.
He's trying too hard now.
A little bit. I can't believe he did the Frosted Tips lesbian look.
I know.
Like, shut up. You were the coolest guy ever. Bitches were all over the internet talking about how you're the hottest dude in the world. And I don't know, doing too much. Yeah, Goff's wife is very, very easy on the eyes.
Yellow Bandana. I haven't seen Yellow Bandana here in a long time. What's up? Conflicted. Love listening to Garth Brooks during the summer, but hot damn, that guy can't keep his hands off women, not his wife. Not a fan of that, but the music is so good.
What? First of all, is there some scandal I'm missing about Garth Brooks?
I don't know.
Does Garth Brooks make romantic music? Like, does he make any love songs?
I don't know what Garth Brooks sings.
Oh, yeah, I don't either. I was thinking, can I name one Garth Brooks song?
All right, let's see if you can.
Garth Brooks.
Yeah, top 5 songs on Spotify. I don't know one of them.
Damn. Fuck. No,
this song has 76 million plays. Let's see if you know it.
Yeah, play it. I don't know this song.
I don't know anything about
Friends in Low Places, Garth Brooks.
I got friends.
Is that Garth Brooks?
I mean, how is it not on his top 5 songs? That's like the best fucking. It's got to be the best Garth Brooks song. Oh, I got friends.
I've obviously Yellow Bandana. I've heard of Garth Brooks, but yeah, I don't know any of his songs.
Yeah, Friends in Low. Wait a minute. Hold on. Brooks Jefferson.
My wife from the other room just said it is.
I don't know if it's Brooks Jefferson. Love David Allan Coe. Scumbag, but good music. Yeah, I don't even know what he did. It's Garth Brooks. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that. I like country music though, but I can't tell you much about the artists or the songs.
Everyone's saying stop. It's Garth Brooks. We're gonna start offending people, I think, here soon.
Are we really? He's that bad of a guy? Jeez.
No, I don't think he's that bad of a guy. She's gonna say no, Yellow Bandana, for sure, because she already hates Zach Bryan now.
Yeah, Zach Bryan's kind of a douche, and I'm not even like a Brianna chicken fry guy.
My take was going to be this: I don't think you can make really romantic love songs, or like songs about your wife and all these love songs, and then be a fucking giant ass douchebag. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's the problem with Zach Bryan. It's like all his songs were about like one girl, but he's a fucking piece of shit. Like
right.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work. That doesn't work out.
Yeah. He's a
Stop listening.
womanizer. Oh, I gotta find. You know that song, Womanizer.
I do know that song. Yeah, it's Zach Arthur's.
Yeah. There's it's like tough because at the end of the day, you have to admit, like Zach Bryan makes good music, but it definitely doesn't like hit the right
No,
way because it's like
it
everything you're
doesn't.
saying, it's not. It felt like genuine, authentic. Like came from the right place.
Also, I just want to say, being who you are, making all that lovey-dovey music, and then getting with the chick from Barstool is crazy.
Oh my god,
crazy.
That is, I mean, I don't know what I can and can't say about Brianna Chicken Fry, but like,
Pass.
Six?
Pass. That's all.
Like, hard pass, right?
No, soft pass.
Okay. Yeah. You're right.
I literally just told you my wife is in the other room.
I didn't hear that. Okay, that was funny. All right, back to the board. You just see it like just coming in the screen slowly. Yeah, I picked a great day to come back to the stream. Yeah, welcome back. It's funny. I was like, I haven't seen Bandana along there. Big Blink Twang of the Cliffs. That's funny. I like when the show goes off the rails a little bit. I think everybody else kind of does too. But let's get back to it. So we can finish up strong. By the way,
also, ask one question I just want to touch on. No, I don't think you can listen to Diddy's music. I think that would be crazy. I think if you have the aux and you play a Diddy song, everyone's gonna look at you like, the fuck's wrong with this guy? And also, Diddy's music isn't that good, man.
It's not. He's got a handful of songs that I really liked, but I agree. Like Diddy was never like elite for me. Not even close. But there was one song, I Need a Girl Part 2. That was a song that I really, really liked.
Great song, yeah. That is great.
I can ride. And that was like, what?
Was R. Kelly and I Need a Girl?
I think it was Usher.
Okay, I can't do Usher.
He was like singing the chorus. I don't know. R. Kelly could have been in one of them, but that was like when he was trying to get J-Lo back. Remember?
Not really, but yeah,
that
makes sense.
Well, anyways, that's R. Kelly talk. All right, dude. Andre Palante is minus 230 today against the Washington Nationals. And by the way, chat, what about Kanye? Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one.
Pass.
Probably pass too. I think we said it yesterday, and I just want to make this perfectly clear. Steak, can you back me up on this?
Yep, I can already guess what you're going to say.
What?
Fired coach manager system is dead. Deader than the program.
Dead. We were on to something a few years ago. I have done very well on this system overall, but I have noticed in the past 2 years, because we do have the newsletter. By the way, if you're not on the newsletter, you should go subscribe to the newsletter. Chad, we have a newsletter command, right? Yep. Let me see. Hold on. Newsletter command. Bam. Go to the website, subscribe to the newsletter. We got our NFCs preview coming out Friday. But we've been big on this in college football. It would be like a system play. Better than Ma.
See, now that's funny.
Yeah. That is funny. So, anyways, yeah, it's done. It's done. It's too popular. It's too mainstream. Everybody knows about it. You buy the rumor, you sell the news. Just how things go. It's how things go. So we're done on that. The Nationals lost 4-2 yesterday. I almost took their team total over. Glad I didn't. Palante is going. I mean, this line for him is insane. What am I missing? Is this right? Let me check Pickett, actually.
You're not missing anything. The Nationals.
No, dude. Covers is so fucking stupid. I knew this was not going to make sense. Covers said Andre.
They're minus 130.
What?
The Cardinals are minus 130.
Yep. Look at this. Minus 228. Pickett. Minus 127. Fucking. I was like,
why do you keep using covers? It's like an abusive relationship.
I understand, but I like this, Steak. It says the home record. It says the last 10. That's it.
Yeah,
that's it.
Now you're in an abusive relationship. I just want you to know that. You tell your friends that he beats you, and then they say like, "Hey, you told us that he hit you," and you say like, "He got me flowers."
All right. Yeah, I know. You're right. Okay. So Mackenzie Gore, wow, 7.5 strikeouts, laddered is the most popular bet on Pickett. Wow. Well, yesterday was really low scoring. Let's see. Palante, 43 plate appearances, 225. That's okay. Oh, geez. Cardinals hit on Mackenzie Gore really well. 397 Steak.
That's crazy, actually. I mean, I think I'm going to really pass, but it's probably the Nationals.
What makes you say that? You think the line's short?
Yeah.
But, dude, Mackenzie Gore is really good.
I know, but has he been good lately? Because I feel like he hasn't.
Well, let's fucking find out. Excuse me. Yeah.
He has? Okay.
Well, he went 5 innings, 3 hits, 2 earned runs against the Tigers, 6 innings, 5 hits, 1 earned run against the Padres. Like, what do you want him to do?
I'm fine with that.
He's had extra days off to rest. Maybe that fucks with a pitcher, though.
I definitely lean Nationals.
Ooh, I got a guy. Can you pull up the home run odds?
Sure.
I got a guy.
Say his name.
Mason Wynn.
Mason Wynn. You love Mason Wynn.
I do.
He's not even top 6. He's plus 870 to Dinger.
That's not happening.
Plus 870 to home run.
What's like the highest home run odds that you've seen someone hit? Like 10-1?
I mean, I'm sure someone in the chat has the story out there.
Yeah. All right. Cleveland Guardians and the Houston Astros. So what do you like you like the Nationals, right?
Yep.
All right. Guardians, Astros. Astros are minus 145. How hilarious is it?
Who was it, Special K?
15-1? Holy shit.
Tell me more.
Tell me more. Tell me more. Like, did he have a car? Walter and Ciccone, total 7.5. These games have been soaring. How funny is it to be the hottest team in baseball and then you get swept by the Guardians at home?
It's very funny, but baseball's funny.
You think the Guardians are going to do it?
I think that I like the under.
Yeah. Okay. Kind of a system play, but right? Like
kind of, yeah.
Gone over. Yeah. All right. I'm with you. Okay. Rangers and the Angels. Come on, Rocker and Hendricks. I think Rocker's been really good.
Yeah, the Angels went up 1-0, and then the Rangers won 13-1 yesterday.
Hendricks, the Rangers hit him pretty well, so maybe their bats don't slow down. Rangers being a favorite is kind of a lot of respect, maybe because it's Rocker on the bump, but I know he's been good. Let's see how good though. 3-4. He's still got a 5.80 ERA. Let's see, allows 2 runs and a no decision. Yeah, 3 games in a row, only allowing 2 runs. Before that, shutout. Guy's been good.
Yeah,
guy's been good.
Yeah.
Saw the Angels. He went 7 innings, 5 hits, 3 earned runs back in April. Total's 8. Got anything, Steak? I don't think I do. No, sorry. Total's 9. Don't listen to covers. I'm an idiot.
Joe Adele home run is speaking to me, but that's about it.
Okay.
He might be my home run guy, Joe Adele.
I like Joe Adele. I fuck with that. All right, 2 more games. What?
I like Adele.
Okay. Like the artist?
Yeah, do you?
Yeah. She's got some bangers. Yeah. Arizona plus 125 against the Padres. Did Arizona win last night? I don't think they did. No, fuck. They lost 1-0. They're not going to have the most
0. Jesus Christ. Didn't you like the over? Because that could be a go back. Nah, it's not going to be. It's not going to be.
Is that what we're doing? We're bringing up overs that I like.
Oh no, not to be mean. No, actually, it wasn't to be mean, but it's funny now that you say it. But I was more saying because we could go back to it, but we're not going to.
Okay. Brandon Pfaadt against Dylan Cease. Dylan Cease is poopy pants, right? Like he's
but is Brandon Pfaadt kind of poopy pants too?
No.
No.
I don't know. Is he? Hold on. Pfaadt is he's 8-6. He's got a 5 ERA.
He's kind of poopy pants.
I don't know. Do you want this over? Well, I was gonna say I like Diamondbacks. What?
I don't want the over.
Yeah, I don't either. Diamondbacks don't hit Cease well at all, actually. 211, 73 plate appearances.
Padres are bust for me.
What is?
Padres are bust.
Okay. And then last game. Braves and A's. Braves are minus 110. I'm not going back. I'm good on this series. What about you?
It's A's or nothing for me.
It's Bryce Elder. Nobody's really seen anybody in this matchup.
Braves stink, dude.
Could be a fun first 5 under.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
Braves stink. Braves stink.
All right, let's do a recap, and then I got to take a piss, and then we're going to see everybody on Owner's Box. 12 o'clock. Go to Owner's Box.
Okay.
Toronto, -150.
No, thank you.
Dodgers, Brewers.
Lean Dodgers.
I agree. Phillies, Giants.
Over Giants.
Give me Willie Adames hits, runs, RBIs. I like the over as well. Rays, Tigers.
Over Tigers.
Mets, Orioles. I might square up with Mets -1.5.
Mets, Yankees, money line parlay.
Fun. Okay. Mariners, Yankees. I agree. Yankees are nothing for me. Marlins, Reds.
Reds are nothing for me.
Okay. I like no, I don't. I was gonna say I like Will Benson, but I'm out. He's been hot. He's been cold. Pirates, Royals.
Fuck the Pirates.
Okay. Nothing for me. Cubs, Twins.
Twins are nothing.
Nationals, Cardinals.
Nationals.
Guardians, Astros.
Pass. Oh, under.
Okay. Kind of with you on that. Rangers, Angels.
Joe Adele home run.
Okay. I don't know my home and run guy yet. I'll get back to you.
Fine.
D-backs, Padres.
Pass.
Braves, A's.
A's.
Cool. All right, guys. Steak, good shit. Talk golf, talk baseball. We'll go over to Owner's Box at 12 o'clock. Make sure you join up. We'll see you there. Everybody have a great day. Good luck on all your bets, and we'll check you on Owner's Box at noon. And then tomorrow morning, Thursday. Yep, we should be good for a Thursday stream, and then we'll see you at happy hour on Pickett tomorrow night as well.